Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 and Black Ice version 12.0.4 and the Swedish campaign. And where we left off, we were about to launch an invasion of Norway, and we are going to kick that into gear right now. So we're going to go for a conquer war goal on them, and then we're going to start sending our troops over the border, because obviously everyone wants to be a part of Sweden. So let's get our planes going. And yeah, should be in a good space to kick into gear around here. The move on Trondheim. And yeah, we're going to move on Norway. In fact, let's use the marine infantry to actually hold that down, and then use the cavalry to move up, because I would imagine that will be a little bit more effective. And yeah, let's move you to there. We'll move the ski troops in and around, and then yeah, we won't use the light bombers yet. We'll hold off using them until we know what we're dealing with. Okay, so there is a division here that looks a little bit powerful. So we can see some units early doors that we need to be kept on track of. Let's move up the plains over here to do a little bit of work as well. And we've got about 2 months, I think, to nail this. So, lost the effects of neutrality. Now we can make a final decision on our battle plan. And we're going to do grand battle plan. That's going to be what we're going to look at. And we're going to requisition medium fleet, and we're going to do the home front measures. So we're going to take what we can. And the reason we're going to do that is ships for the invasion of Denmark in a little bit. Right, and yeah, let's build up like so, and then we can have a little look at laws. No, we still want to keep that as it is, but we could go over to censored press, and then let's do heavy industry emphasis and go on to war economy. Okay, lovely. A little bit of a lack of rare materials. Let's try and break through over here. I feel like that would be worthwhile. And kick up there, and then yeah, we can take both of you into this location. I'm going to try and break through here, and we're going to use the light bombers in this battle here, because Lillestrøm looks like their strong point. And yeah, should have unfiltered ability to kick in there. And let's do air superiority just in that one location, because the bombing, we need to protect our planes that are doing the bombing. So we got grand battle plan. Just went on to a real improvement in our IC efficiency. And then yeah, so some of our ships are now free and live. Let's put them into the dry dock. And that naval base is going to be at capacity. Oh, interesting. Okay, and that seems good to me. On the battle at Meissen. Yeah, we're able to move up quite nicely there. Just leave you behind. Ah, yeah. The invasion into Narvik is proceeding as planned. Happy days. And they have managed to bring a proper defense together. But we've just beaten them at Lillehammer. And then Tretten. Let's hold here, and we could just take, yeah, that kind of move makes sense. Don't need to take Trondheim, we just need to kind of like hold everything down. And hopefully our bombers can do the job there. Into service HQ, divisional HQ, that's fine. Put the officers into place there. 39, 41. Industrial zone, take that away to the airplace blueprints, railroad network, and the road network. We're lacking in something. What are we lacking in? Supplies. Okay, that was to be somewhat expected. We've got enough for several days. And the moment we get over the river, I think that will do the job. Kopang. Okay. And that's working fairly well there. We're able to hold the position that we want to hold here. Is there any escape for them? Not really. Yeah, we've managed to hold that off. We're going to take Narvik. There's a little counterattack going on over here, but hopefully our divisions can do a decent job of holding it off. We are slowly but surely breaking this down. It's just taking a little bit of time. Our very own winter war going on. And the first objective of Narvik is about to be taken. And then how long are you going to take to get there? I mean, come on. 10th of August. Slowly but surely. Full production queue going. Right, road network. Let's get the truck and primer maneuverability. Yeah, and we're doing a number on those infantry units. Level of artillery going. Oh, they might beat us back here. It is somewhat expected. Garrison unit there. Take Narvik, please. There we go. There's Narvik dealt with. So we've taken our first step towards knocking Norway out. Okay, and we're about to get over the river. So August 18th we'll have these divisions ready. And, okay, we did lose the Battle of Hell. That's a bit of a disappointment. Well, on the flip side, we did surround several divisions up here which now can't break out. We've got a little bit of a surround over there. And we could start to send that naval infantry unit south, but I don't think we need to. We'll just keep a defensive posture over here. Let's attach it to the First Army, and then let's do an air superiority mission over here. Okay, so we've lost a battle at Rhoros, but that's fine. And let's try and use the mountain units to just help drive them out. So Laxa leader Ericsson B is holding this down. There's a small counterattack coming out of Oslo, but that's not going to be problematic. Let's try and hold that and then do a little bit of work over here. We only need to hold the river position and turn the screw over here to finish the job. Oh, I want to buy some of our fighters. Absolutely winning that. So we've got Halstad. A little bit of a pushback in that part of the world, but that's okay. Just need to ford the river over here. And, yeah, we're okay with that. It's not too bad. That's all locked down. Come on, finish the job. I think we should be... Yeah, there we go. The HQ groups are starting to kick the bucket. Push around Trondheim hasn't gone to plan, but the Victory Province in the north has been secured. Our bombers still going? Yep, they are still ground attacking. They're getting there. Won the battle at Hamar. Now that should let us attack towards Lillehammer. He says. "41, 42. The bombers are doing the job. And Sylvian, yeah, we've got 120 odd hours before you can attack there. 52 for you, so yeah, we'll wait for the units to come in from here to do it. Come on, Burger. This guy's been a bit of a thorn in our side over here. We are about to get a victory. Down to their last division. And most of their works happened up there, so we've managed to move into Lillestrøm. Okay, so far, I would say so good. We can postpone the strategic resources because we don't need any. Okay, 4 hours before you can attack again. Let's begin the... so yeah, let's do an air superiority mission with you over here. And then let's start the ground attack work on those garrison units that are in situ in the capital. I do wonder where they're looking to go. Okay, we are slowly but surely winning that. This looks like a tough battle over here, but hopefully we can do the job. And then yeah, let's put you in there. That rounds out that division. And then we'll hold off doing any more stuff just for the moment. We'll let these units fill in. So Sylvan's got 66. Let's launch the attack. Might be a little bit premature, but that's fine. 49 hours before he can get involved. Yeah, and then let's let these 5 get into position. We can take the ski troops around. And they're softening up nicely. Right, and then let's get the artillery unit in. Yeah, so that's all organised. 6 hours there before we can kick into gear. There we go. Let's started that. Okay, yeah, so the bombing of Oslo is actually going quite well. We do have a little bit of anti-air, which does complicate things just a tad. But we can move you around the flank there. Here, and then you can go like that. And then yeah, we'll just wait for everyone to be in a good position. Denmark wants to buy a destroyer, and I will take the money because they won't get to complete it. Because we will remove them from the map before then. Provide a little bit of support down towards there, because Rosenblad looks like he might be in a little bit of trouble. So they're down to 2 divisions in there. Impacting their organisation. Right, artillery brigades. Right, let's do aerial mines. And we can look at twin engine bomb bay as well. Right, we should see the ski unit be able to get through quite quickly because it should be the good terrain for them. And then we can think about reinforcing. I think they're pushing out, but they're not. 15 hours, 19 hours. I want us to surround it before we attack it, and then push on to Bergen. Right, and we can now fill out that mountain unit. So the mountain units are both filled out. Give our units a little bit more break time. Infantry is starting to get into position. That units are strongest, so we will let them lead the attack. We'll also do twin engine bomb bay and get that kicking up. Doing a little bit more on supplies, no harm in that. And then, yeah, so 3 o'clock they'll kick in on that battle. Okay, let's then take the mountain units into this as well. Yeah, that looks like a strong battle for us. Yeah, you can start heading towards Bergen with these units. And we can use some of our divisions over here just to cover our flank. Don't encircle us. That's a problem. Let's move them back. Let's try and get that division back in there. Got 2 divisions trying to push through, although supplies will probably start to be a little bit of a problem. Oh no, they do have the Porta Alta, so yeah, we're just going to have to hold that. Start moving them back. Start moving the cavalry back into the battle. Yeah, so the envelopment penalty is going to start really telling here. Along with the bombing run. Level 2 commander. I'm getting some good experience out of this. 1 month in, and I would say we're on course to reach our objectives. And we should be on open territory now to move up against our enemies elsewhere. Right, let's try and build some submarines. Let's do a nice submarine run, actually, and get that going, because I want at least 18 for when the war starts with Britain. And yeah, we are losing a little bit on officers at the moment. Okay, down to their last unit there. And it's very nearly a complete encirclement here. try and cut off their zone of retreat. Take some prisoners. So yeah, you're kicking up there. Let's start sending some more units towards Bergen, I would say. And we can send some of you back that way. Yeah, that's good. And Dian is moving up. Anyone get any traits? No, not by the looks of it, but everyone got a little bit of a level up at least, so that's something. And Rosenblad, who is an old guard, so defensive warfare does actually favour him, is doing a relatively good job. In holding things down. And that unit is being pushed back as well, slowly but surely. Managed to bring you back. They might be making a push in this part of the world. That's okay, we can handle that if they do. Yeah, and the attack towards Bergen is now kicking on. Okay, so not before too long, I think this war will be dealt with. And let's drop this down to the minimal requirement for spies. Okay, put a little bit more into officers. I just want to make sure that we're just doing enough on officers. Alright, I'm going to position you here. And we're going to move up our fighter bombers, or sorry, our light bombers up to Oslo. Okay, yeah, that's good. It's a good opening gambit. And let's move you up there, yeah. The HQ unit isn't going to stand against us for very long. And I haven't even looked at what Swedish commanders have. So offense, experience bonus, winter attrition, and good attack in woods, forest, and highland woods. Okay, so they're actually good in quite a lot of terrains. And oh, the next level of destroyer class we can do. So we'll get that up and running. So we are going to win that. And we're going to win that as well. Yeah, so they are trying to move in this location here, but they're going to run into a fat load of nothing. So if we are going to give up territory, it's fine to give up territory there. Okay, small news and politics. We don't need to create convoy raiders. Petrol rationing and food rationing. So 3,000 supply. 2 descent. Consumer goods doing wartime. Let's do that and then take that away. There's nothing wrong with taking a little bit extra supply. We might as well. nicely organized. Okay, and our ski troops are going mad guns over here. Benedict is moving very quickly. Coal rationing, yeah, we don't need to do that. Resource production is fine. Veteran unit, let's take the coal one away. And yep, still didn't get a veteran unit. How sad. And we're at about 100%. And if we were to click through and see what the percentages of our units look like, we are suffering a little bit over here, but it's not too bad. 255, yep. Let's lend a hand with some ground attack work over there. And do a little bit of air superiority. Water mud, yeah, so that's what I was concerned about. We just need to keep moving on up. Right, let's do the low yield. Infantry are moving quite nicely. Leave that ski unit there to guard the flank. And yeah, the attack on the river, you know, they had a really good defensive position that they did well with for a little while. No, it's not the time for a vacation. It's the worst idea. Okay, yeah, the attack towards Voss is going well. Okay, so we did lose a little bit of land up there, so that's a bit of a shame. But this unit is quick as hell. Okay, so not before too long we'll be in a good space. So Voss, not that long now. Come on, TikTok. Oh, no, they are counter-attacking. And it's a full strength division as well. That's a shame. Let's do the ground attack. And let's do a bit of air superiority as well, just to make sure that they don't send any planes up to match us. Not having a great amount of impact at the moment. Let's go around like that, and then let's detour like that. And then this guy can defend. That would help if I was looking at the right one. Okay, they are going for it a little bit. Let's send a division over there to hold on to things. Let's just make sure they don't push too far into our territory. Okay, level 2, that's good. Finland want to buy a Fiat plane as well. Obviously we're very good at making Italian planes in Sweden. Right. Is that seriously the design of a Fiat? Well, it is. That's very strange. And our medium bombers are German. Even stranger. Right, hydrophone. Let's try and do that there. And yeah, let's try and push like that actually and make a little movement up. I wonder if this light infantry unit will be unopposed when it gets there. I'm going to assume not. He's level 2, so nearly level 3 now. Alright, light anti-aircraft guns. We are definitely getting there. Once that unit adds its weight to the battle, I imagine it will turn around and run away. Because they're never going to get through that. Yeah, 2 divisions versus 1. With decent defense. Yeah, as expected. So we won't attack that. I don't want us to lose troops unnecessarily. Okay, and yeah, a garrison unit is all that faces us. That's not too bad. Let's use a superiority mission. It's close. And that's 80 hours before they can attack. Okay, yeah, so we don't need to do that. That's good. So all their troops are all contained around Trondheim. It's interesting they decided to move up like that and away from where their victory provinces were. So bombers are heading in. Right now, one division is doing the job. Okay, so a little bit on upgrades that we've got to do. Yeah, battle is going our way. That's not good. Okay, and when can Benedict attack? 25 hours, so in a day. The battle will still be going on then, I would wager. Although, the bombers might finish it before then. 16 hours now, it'll be kicking on. Okay, transport, cruiser, capital. I've actually got some decent techs in that, to be honest. Okay, and yeah, I want to do central planning. And come on. Right, there's victory in Bergen. We're going to start racing in. And we're going to send our planes back to recover a little bit for a few days. The whole southern edge of the country under our control. How do our leaders look? So, still our best persons for Enel, but we've got a lot of level 2 commanders now. You know, we started out with an army of a bunch of 0 and level 1 commanders, so that's an improvement. And yeah, Benedict is moving his way in. And yeah, it's just Stavanger to take over there. Right, so metal. Oh, fine, Germany will trade. Just to turn that green. Experience for those units. Rosenblad has been in battle for the entire time. How long? 19th, so another 2 days. We could buy a mercenary brigade. You know what? Let's do it. Let's buy a brigade. And we can build that up there. Hey, that's another unit. We'll take it. And then, yeah, you should be turning green in a minute. Let's use the light bombers to finish the job up here. And in one more day we'll have this finished. Hopefully we can just finish off this battle though, just to cap off what was a successful campaign. Yep, there we go. Okay, mercenary unit's been brought out as well, so hey, we got an extra unit out of it. Our units are about to meet up at Yorkland. And there we go, we have victory. So, and it took us on to advanced training for some reason. Right, and we're on normal conscription. And we can drop back down to full mobilization. Okay, so we have added Norway into the great nation state. So the question becomes, what's our next plan of attack? Because we want to take out Denmark. That's going to be next. And we're up to 102 on industrial capacity. That's not too bad at all. Let's build some more submarines with that. So let's get some more of you up and running. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so militarily, we're looking pretty good, I would say. We've got a relatively well organized frontage. Let's take all of these guys and bring them over to Gothenburg. And then we can think about what we want to do next. Like I say, I think an invasion of Denmark feels the most logical thing to do. Right, so agriculture's done. A little bit more on officers. Okay, we did the radio one there, that's good. Central planning we've done. Let's do machine gun, yeah, turret support. And yeah, let's get rid of that bit of oh, we're back to a medium nation, okay. Okay, let's do logistic organization. That's a good tech to do, along with infrastructure support. Infantry radio communications. 1940. And yeah, let's do the special operations training. Okay. I would say this has been a pretty effective victory here. Oh, they've got a lot of ships over there. So yeah, we really nailed that, to be honest. We did it in the time frame that we set ourselves, which is always positive. We probably need to send our garrisons and things to go garrison our new prize. So let's send all of you over to any important locations as required. And then yeah, let's send the Cav. The Cav can stay on home territory, because yeah, we're still, if anything, our unrest has gotten worse. Overall, that was a decent victory. Okay, great war analysis. At level 5, that's fine. We've lost the province of Bow, of all things. Right, ammunition production, that's good. Attritional warfare, yeah. Expand our heavy, and we captured some things there. And yeah, there's another place over there that we need to organize around. We're definitely going to see a lot of rebellion. It guaranteed the independence of Poland, and the Treaty of Munich's been signed. I imagine, is this the division? Yeah, for you. Okay, that's fine. We'll organise that. Right, and I think I'm going to call it an episode here, everyone. So we've captured Norway, and now we just need to build up for the invasion of Denmark and how we're going to do that. I'm thinking we probably want to take... yeah, we probably don't want to attack across the straits here. We probably want to land behind and concentrate on this island and this landing position here. So if we can do a landing like in this part and cut off the island with Copenhagen on from the mainland, then that will probably do what we want it to do. That will be the plan of attack. We're up to 90,000 troops in the field as well, so that's also good. But thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing the next episode of Hearts of Iron 3 and the Sweden campaign. Thanks again, bye bye.